and I have a barrier between his knee and my body, in that it is my forearm or elbow, we'll be able to get up. It's a pretty crazy feeling if you're Lance. It doesn't look very strong, but it is. It's a single on the crook of the foot, again, where the foot meets the ankle, near the toes, and my elbow being on the inside of the leg. If I do this well, as I backpedal my legs up and start pulling myself up, what you'll find is that your training partner can absolutely not face you forward. Yep. He must turn his back. And as he turns his back, I can come up to the turtle position. So again, let's go over this single, because it's a very, very important battle that you can create from a knee cut. As long as you have the scenarios that your elbow stays on the inside, we're on our side, and that I win the pummeling battle with this hand. Now, I used the term weight before. I can bump him forward with my top knee to create a faster pass on his end. But most of the time, if he is actively engaging and sliding his knee out, I would just prefer to let him slide his knee out, and you catch the foot with this top hand as he slides. If he begins to backtrack, we can go back into shin to shin, or then we can see what he's going to do and then bump him forward. I don't want to get in a race where I'm bumping him forward at the same time he's sliding out, because the foot might slide. So I don't want that to happen. So again, we have shin to shin, whether it was wrist deep or whatnot. Here comes this underhook. He's barreling in. I need to beat this hand. So my hand gets to the crook of his elbow. I'm on my side, so it's not hard to get your elbow inside this gap right now. But now I don't have the tightness of his ankle with my legs. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to straighten my left leg, and I'm going to pummel my left arm. So it looks like this. I straighten my left leg, and I pummel my left arm. So my left hand is just right here. It's going to catch his foot. My right elbow is on the inside of his knee, and I'm on my side, so that my left leg can pummel at will if he chooses to backstep. It can get to safety. He can get as tight as he wants. He can lay his armpit on my body. He can it's not going to help if I get that foot. I will be able to move forward. So you will feel how much pressure you have. As he slides out, I catch the crook of his foot, and now here I come. I'm bumping him forward. I'm backing up, and then I'm coming right up, and I'm transitioning to turtle. It will look, as you can see, it looks like a feeble, weak position. But trust me, when you have the foot, like you do with a bar in front of the knee, I'll show you without really much pressure. So if I have the foot as I want with the crook of the foot and a bar in front of the knee, what happens is he just literally cannot turn to face me. It goes against his knee. So on single legs, I often preach and teach, don't come up to our shoulder typically. This single, you are more than welcome to come right up to your shoulder, hold on to the foot, and then transfer to the back of turtle. Again, aesthetically, it is an ugly position. It doesn't look quite like it will work, but I promise you, when you get good at it, you can check it, you can feel the tension in your training partner, have your training partner do it. You will be able to get up versus a knee cut, as long as they do not have a deep underhook. And again, as soon as they put that underhook, we're pummeling. So we're pummeling, we're straightening our knee, and that's when our elbow fits in behind his leg. So again, let's do that one more time. I have my shin to shin. I'm thinking good things. He does this. I lay down. I pummel. I shoot my leg in, and now my left hand is here in good place. I'm on my side, so as he slides out, I catch the crook of the foot. I turn his leg out. I backpedal and get up, and now I'm coming up to the turtle. The last thing we do is let go of this foot. So once I'm up, I can let go of that foot, okay, and then start returning to the top of turtle. If he begins to stand up, we pull the leg in, we shelf the leg, and then we go. So once you're behind him, if he begins to stand up, then we shelf the leg again, and we're now back into that same scenario where we were before. You're ready. You have a low single, a sweep single position. So shelf the leg and get to the back of turtle, and you'll find, I think, that this works really, really well against very, very fast knee cutters. This is typically a great scenario when someone blasts through on a knee cut because they put themselves in that scenario. As long as you win the quick pummel and as long as you straighten that leg at the same time, it'll give you access to this counter. Okay, a second option from the knee cut. So say you're dealing with an individual that now knows they're not blasting their knee cut through. They're more cautious. They understand that, hey, they lost the underhook, so now they're a bit more conservative. We looked at a similar version of this before, but we're just gonna return back to shin to shin. So we have shin to shin, maybe it was a wrist deep, maybe he just timed his underhook onto my elbow deep, and away we go. Again, you have to pummel. Without this pummel, your entire game is going to get in trouble here. So as you lay back, get your hand inside. And then as we shoot the left leg straight, the same situation, I still get this wedge in front of his knee, and I still have my left hand ready for that single. But this time, he's much more conservative. So what tends to happen is he starts to bring his knee up on my chest. Yep, because he realizes that, hey, I'm not sliding out. I need to pin him. And when he pins me, my elbow is already in position. My left arm is in position. And then I can take my right foot, my right hamstring rather, and I can give his foot to my left foot. So what I mean by that is his foot is under my hamstring. So as I reopen my knee, my right leg can give it to my left. And now we pin it there. Okay, and now we're back in shin to shin. I've got my elbow deep